The greatest thing about being hungry is that it allows you to find different ways to choose what you want. Sandwiches are great options for this, as well as they open up great opportunities for creativity. Creativity that even stems from its origin story. In the 1700s, while gambling and having fun at a local pub or gambling hall, the Earl of Sandwiches needed sustenance to keep him in the game without getting up. To fuel his gambling game, he had only 2 pieces of bread with strips of beef meat in the middle of it. This provided him the energy he needed. Popularity takes off with this food invention, and the sandwich becomes a big staple light meal for many people across the world. I've made plenty of sandwiches myself. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to go through the process of deciding, preparing for, and assembling the perfect sandwich that you want to make for yourself. All sandwiches consist of at least 2 pieces of bread and food in between them. Deciding what you want on that sandwich and what it will consist of is the first steps towards having that sandwich. Do you want meat in between your sandwich? What type of condiments do you want to apply? Are you going to add add-ons on the side? In this stage of sandwich making, it is up to you to find your preference and ultimately decide on the plan and the contents of what you're going to apply to your sandwich. After you decide your ingredients, it's time to prep all of the materials you're going to need in order to assemble and to get your sandwich going. The materials needed include all of the food items you're wanting to add onto your sandwich. Bread, condiments, meats, and add-ons are the parts of this sandwich that you're going to need for your preparation stage. Having napkins, a plate, and silverware to the side so you can be able to cut and prepare your sandwich are the main materials needed when making that sandwich. In this example, I'm going to be using a bagel, a spoon, mayonnaise, mayo, and shredded cheese, along with a bologna to make my sandwich. Having these things next to you and ready for you are things that you need to be able to do quick. So once you have your ingredients listed, it's time to go ahead and assemble that sandwich. Something to keep in mind while I demonstrate the process of making this sandwich is to remember that there are many different ways to make it and different orders you can even assemble this sandwich. So choose from what you best like and also start out with things that you know you're gonna want. I like to go and start out with my mayonnaise and my mustard first. Apply your mustard. After that, I go ahead and go next with my mayonnaise at the top. I apply my mayonnaise. After I apply my mayonnaise, I go for my shredded cheese to put at the top. After shredded cheese, I like to add the meat, bologna. And lastly, what you do is you close the sandwich. Once you have your sandwich closed, you have your assembled sandwich that you like. Here's my example. This is my process of choosing from ingredients and making the decision you want to make a sandwich. Just remember to be creative and enjoy your sandwich making process.